So guys, the goalkeeper of Cape Verde took Peter Obi to the World Cup. Guys, this is the goalkeeper who performed so amazingly at the World Cup, guys. And guess what? His Instagram went from 45k to about 11 million followers within the twinkling of an eye because of the kind of performance he performed when his team played against Spain. This guy was flying into the air and catching all the goals, all the shots that were shot at him, guys. And after the match, he was interviewed. He was, guys, directing, like, he was praising Peter Obi. He didn't want to take the glory. He was just praising Peter Obi. Guys, after the interview, now see what the interviewer asked him. After your incredible performance, you were seen waving the flag of Cape Verde with Peter Obi's picture. Do you have any reason behind this? The Cape Verde goalkeeper answered, honestly, there is. I believe you may not know the person in the flag beyond his team, but he is a beacon of hope, not a beacon of hope for African youths. The interviewer asked him, seems you see him as a mentor. He said, not just me, but the entire Africa. I didn't want to come to this tournament until I heard him speak during his visit to South Africa. He really motivated me. He really motivated me. Guys, Peter Obi is not just a role model to the Nigerian youths. He is a role model to the global youths, guys. Can you imagine? It's only in Nigeria that people like Omai, them, Wike, them, that have no credibility to be talking down on Peter Obi, guys. Peter Obi is respected globally, guys. Guys, when I read this thing, my God, I felt somehow. I say, see, people who have something don't even know the value. Anyway, guys, a Yoruba man who is also a House of Rep member has come out to say if Peter Obi quits politics, that he himself too is quitting politics. He cannot stay because it's only Peter Obi he knows now that has the code to unlock Nigeria's success, guys. You need to listen to this man. I'm just going to show you a snippet of the video of the interview. You can go to AIT to watch the rest of the video, but this man has come out to say, see, it's only Peter Obi that knows what he's doing. If Peter Obi quits politics, that he too is going to quit. Also, Peter Obi's schoolmate at the University of Nsukka has come out to reveal what he knows about Peter Obi. He's sending a very strong warning to Nigerians that if you miss the chance of having Peter Obi as your leader, hey, that you are finished. You guys, take your time, watch this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more. Thank you.
Wow. And I finished UI. Now, after my degree program in the university, I lectured as a lecturer. Then I realized that the salary of lecturers was very, very poor. And my colleague, Emefele, had entered the bank. And he told me, so boy, look at what you're earning now. Look at what you're paying us in the bank. That time, I now joined Zenith Bank in 1992. Now listen, at that time, Tinubu was the chief accountant of Mobile. Emefele was his account officer. I was working under Emefele. So I knew Tinubu one-to-one. So what I'm going to tell you guys, gentlemen, is this one. I not only need Tinubu very well, I also know Peter B very well. So listen to me very well. This is what I'm telling Nigerians. I hope people can understand this thing. I was just speaking to my kids, and I tell them that the reason I'm ashamed of my generation is that my generation enjoyed Nigeria so well, and instead of living Nigeria better, we are living Nigeria worse than we met it. These days, who is that person in Nigeria now that will leave secondary school, pass JAM, and do well in the university and get the Commonwealth scholarship? Nobody again. That program is dead. That program is dead. Who is that person that will go to, who has nobody and will be able to enter by merit, right? Go to the university and lecture and enter the bank by merit. Those programs are dead. Who is that person that when you know you have nobody to sponsor you, right in the university, the 50 kobo per meal, government will give you plus state bursary, and you can survive without parental support in the university. These are the things we inherited, and my generation failed to hand it over to our kids. That's why I say I will not forgive them. This is my generation, because if you do not know what we went through, you will not understand how bastardized the economy is today. Now, why I've seen both of them clearly and closely. And that's the reason why I'm telling Nigerians, if only you can give Peter B a chance. After 4 years, I swear, if he leaves, you are going to call him back.
God bless you, sir.
I swear, I'm not betting my life. If he leaves, you are going to call him back. So, guy, you can't go. Don't do what Alex Oti do. It doesn't take 8 years to make an impact.
Thank you.
If you want to make it doesn't take. How many months does it take Tinubu to make an impact in devastating our economy? It's just 1 month. Remove subsidy, remove this thing, because it didn't sit down to calculate it, to reflect on it. It's not up to now. It's not interested. I'll just tell you one thing now. Now, B2B said it can bring in almost 10,000 megawatts of electricity into Nigeria through solar power alone. And he traveled to Egypt. Many of you may not know. He went to Egypt to see how Egypt did it. And Egypt said, yes, we can do it. But the problem is Nigeria is very corrupt. But what did Tinubu do? Right? Egypt said they can do it with 170, not Egypt now, the people that were doing did it in Egypt. With 185 billion naira, that would have been the cost before this exchange rate. But what did Tinubu do? He came into the country, he became a president, he installed solar power only for himself in Aso Rock and left the other place. Obi will never have done that.
Facts.
He will never have done that. He will never have said, let me abandon my people and make only myself comfortable. Obi will never have taken 150 billion to go and buy a private jet for himself. Listen, I am a professor in Canada. I'm a professor of statistics and econometrics in Canada. Listen to me. 15 private jets you have in the presidential fleet. 15. That's what you have in the presidential fleet. Obi will never keep 15 private jets in his presidential fleet.
Facts.
The choices are very high. He will sell all of them, like the president of Croatia did. In Canada, we have the best aircraft manufacturing company in Canada called Bombardier. My prime minister in Canada does not have a private jet. If he's traveling, they will take one of the jets and put a label, Prime Minister of Canada. When he comes back, that jet goes back to the Air Canada fleet. We, who cannot make a bicycle spoke or a tire, we have 15 in the presidential fleet. And if you go to Bombardier, Nigeria is the third highest patronizers of private jet in the world. Nigeria is the third. 1, 2, 3. And they are wondering, and you guys say you are poor. You guys say you are poor. You are the third. 1, 2, 3 of people who own private jets. That is the problem we have. So we need somebody who will come in and tidy up the economy well and redirect our perception of life and make things easy. Gentlemen, it is possible. A man who is prudent, a man who loves the country and not after his own personal wealth at all costs, can turn this country around. You don't have to be a mathematician or a genius. But just be honest and sincere, because that is the problem our Nigerian leaders are having today. After my generation enjoyed these good things, you know what they did? When they came to power, they destroyed the educational system, they established their own. OBJ established a university of his own, Verde University. Atiku went, established his own in Adamawa State. And that is not what leadership is all about. There's no way Obi would have. Look at the teaching hospital I did. I have a friend there who is in Okra teaching hospital. How he built it from scratch to the end. See what he did in the school of nursing. Not only in Anambra, up to today, he's still funding school of nursing all over the country. If you've noticed it, he's still funding school of nursing from his private post all over the country. We are saying that we are going to a level where we should tell ourselves the truth. I keep saying, if today Tinubu sees me, let me tell you, all of you who are Tinubu supporters, if Tinubu sees me today, he will choose me before you, any of you. What? Because of our relationship in those days, 93 to 97. Before we lost contact. And 2001, I flew down to Nigeria. I flew down to Canada. I didn't come down because of bad economy. I came to give my children a second opportunity. But I didn't know Nigeria economy would become as bad as this. So I thank God I brought them there. By now, ladies and gentlemen, look at me with my gray hair. I should be in Nigeria now. Listen, I'm teaching now at the University of Toronto. And Toronto State University, when I'm teaching them advanced statistics, I would have been happy to be teaching it in Unilag or even in Yabatech. Honestly. Rather than teaching it here. It's so painful. And we see people keep supporting this man. This man is not ready to help you turn this country around. Today, Canada is saying that we are willing to come and help Nigeria fix the electricity. Manitoba province came to Canada, came here to come and help came to Nigeria to come and fix Nigeria electricity. And bribery was all what they were asking for. They said, no, what is bribery? We said we want to come and help you. You have only 4,000 megawatts, which is not enough of what McMaster University uses every year. We want to come and help you fix this because you have every natural resources here. Your water system is pure and clean. Your solar system is wonderful. You have the rainforest. You have the Sahara system. You have the Sahara. Let's help you fix this thing. And you have the market, 250 million people. Honestly. Yes, we didn't want to do it. US is willing to do that. Germany is willing to do that. If only we can get somebody who is honest at the top there. Say, gentlemen, okay, I'm tired. I want to do it. Look at what happened the last time. You know, when he borrow money, Nigerians in US and Canada walk to the IMF office in US and say, look, stop borrowing this man money. Stop loading this man money. Stop loading this man money. IMF was so ashamed. Say, look, this guy is not using this money to develop the contract he told you. Look at this. He's loading his friends. Shaguri, for instance, he took 8 of his top projects. It's in the hand of one man, Shaguri, who is not in Nigeria. 8 of your major projects. He had borrowed 48 billion so far. 8 of the major projects, which is 41 billion, it's in the hand of one man, Shaguri.
My God.
If that man want to finish Nigeria today, it's very easy for him. But why did he do it so? He had his reason. He's not a fool. Don't ever make that mistake. Tinubu is a very intelligent man. Don't make that, even if he say banana blue, alayo, now why you? He's a very intelligent. You know exactly what he's doing. So what I'm only begging now, especially when I say this young Nigerians, you don't know what you missed when Nigeria was good. You don't know, especially if you are below 40, 45. You don't know anything. What you miss? If you know, you would have stoned him out of office by now. If you know how beautiful this country was, in UCH Ibadan there, Saudi Arabia, their king was coming for treatment in UCH Ibadan. Saudi Arabia king was coming to UCH for treatment. I was in my final year, 1984, 85, in my final year, BS statistics. I have not finished my final exam, when 3 of us apply, we were making about first class, apply for a PhD in Cambridge. We were given admission. Go and do it now. Nobody will give you admission. We are in our final year.
Sir, please, sir, please.
So I can go on and on. It's so painful.
Sir, please. I want. Please, can you be a special guest for me tomorrow, please?
Why not? Tomorrow is Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, I can be.
Please.
But I just want our young Nigerians to.
Do you know why I asked? Do you know why I said this?
Yeah.
I'm going to cut off this particular submission you have today and amplify it, and I will bring in, by the grace of God, tomorrow. All of us here will bring in thousands of Nigerians here.
Yes, the reason I'm driving is I want to make sure that young Nigerians know what they've lost. I am. Let me say I'm privileged because you know what? When I was schooling in primary school, let me shock you. In Lagos in the 60s and 70s, listen, primary school. I was living in Ajegule. If you know Ajegule, you know Lagos a bit. I attended a Papa Baptist primary school. Twice a week they give us. It's bigger than this. They give us a tin of Latogen milk, Latogen powder milk, free of charge. They give us. We just drink them, we just eat and they go. Latogen is what we were enjoying. Latogen powder milk, free of charge. Milk that big cup.
Sir,
so that we can grow what? So we can
hear me,
grow.
sir? Can you hear me, sir? I want to ask you a question, please. At that point in time, was there pipe borne water in Lagos?
Yes. Oh my! I said, listen, Ajegule. If you know Mba Street, I'm not even Ajegule now. If in Mba Street, go to local government area. There's a public pipe borne water. My parents live at 18 in Mba Street. We trek to go and fetch pipe borne water and bring it back. In Surulere, there's a pipe borne water. In Mba Street, Ajegule, the pipe borne water. Don't talk of Ikoyi and VI, which I don't even go. If you go to Papa area, today Papa. Go to Papa, that's where we go to sell bread for our parents. We cross from our Papa, from Ajegule, through Marine Bridge, to our Papa to sell bread. Our Papa was called European Quarters in the 60s and 70s. My brother, our Papa was as good as any settlement in Florida or Canada today. That time, when we carry bread on our head, go sell bread, fine butter bread, we finish selling before we go to school. Then school, you have morning school, afternoon school. If you are in afternoon session, you go and celebrate for your mother in the morning. But that is how the place was beautiful. But see how they. I said, because you did not see what happened before, so you're not able to hold these guys responsible. For people like us who saw it, I said, God, when I became a branch manager in Zenith and I went to Papa, I cried. I said, this is Papa we were growing up and was, oh my God, Nigeria messed up everything. Our problem is leadership, brothers. Leadership, don't be carried away by tribe. I beg you. Don't be carried away by tribe. Don't be carried away by anything. Look at the number of Nigerians in my class in Toronto. Look at the number. If you have 100 students today, you have about 30, 40 Nigerians. Some of them are vice principal of secondary schools. They jackpot to imagine somebody become a principal of a secondary school or a vice principal of a secondary school. Jackpot to come and be washing people's bomb and sorry to say that was it. because he's running away from bad governance. And that same person is saying, the devil is the verse. So I say, it's not your fault. You don't know anything. If you know, you realize that, boy, forget it. Nigeria is a beautiful place. That's what I'm telling people. If this country, if we got it right, people like me, if we got it right, people like me and many more like that will fly down. And so many other people. But because people are running down here because of the bad governance. Now see how bad it is now. You go to a level now, people are coming to kidnap people and killing and banditry, and you say, hey, what is this? What is going on? But we don't understand. Because we don't understand. That's my own, to let the younger ones know that, hey, once upon a time, this land was blessed. Beautiful.
Please, sir,
the land is still blessed, so.
Please, sir, please.
You know why I say the land is still blessed? You know
please, why? I'll have to stop you here.
Okay, no problem. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Please, you're making me get too emotional right now. Please,
yes,
sir. Please,
bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Let me save this for tomorrow. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Oh my goodness. I am 100% certain in my heart of hearts that this night is a deliverance night for so many Tinubu supporters.
I don't do okay.
In my heart, I believe that so many Tinubu supporters on this live will receive the Rema. Not the ones that they know that are condemned. This one are condemned. If you be a bookie, they say iron condemn. Those ones don't condemn.
That's why I said I know the two actors. Tinubu I know him, P2B I know him. Both of them I know them. So I can tell you many more. And I know.
Please, guys, go and announce it. Tomorrow we'll be bringing Mr. Page of Life. This is a professor in statistics. I don't even have to amplify any other thing. Tomorrow he will be here. I have to cut this live after this live, so I'm going to make sure that this live is out tomorrow. He'll be here by 10 p.m. Nigerian time. 10 p.m. Nigerian time.
Yeah.
10 p.m. Nigerian time. And I will bring him again on Thursday. So you'll be a regular guest in my shows. Please, just spare us this period. Help us fix our country. 10 p.m. Nigerian time.
It's my pleasure.
God bless you, sir. Thank you so much.
I'm blessed you too.
This is for me. It's a Rema period. There are people, someone that actually have met these two men, and his experience is, my goodness. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I feel like even ending the show now, man. I don't feel like ending the show now. There's nothing I want to even say again. There's something I want to hear again.
So guys, you have seen it for yourself. You've seen what we are saying when it comes to leadership. When you tell how do I even describe them, guys? You know, when you tell them that they need to do the right thing, to be acknowledged by Nigerians, they will not hear. You know, all these are politicians. They won't hear. Peter Obi has sticked with the people. And today, he's being praised, you know. Nigerians are praising him, applauding him, and all that, guys. This man has shown that he's just too different, guys. Honestly, Peter Obi is that man that Nigerians love. I mean, Nigerians love him. Nigerians are talking about him. Peter Obi is such an amazing man, guys. Honestly, the interview of Peter Obi has gone viral. You know, has gone viral when he talks about all the things, all the troubles in Nigeria. Guys, this is it. And we just hope to have a better country, to have a better Nigeria. Guys, we cannot continue like this, watching people like wicked, positioning their children, self-centered human beings, positioning their children just for themselves alone. They don't care about the people. It's really, really sad. So guys, let me take you through more headlines and on the social media as regards to all what is happening. I'm just trying to, I'm about to go live, just setting up my live and just see, let me share this video with you guys. But honestly, I'm just loving it that Peter Obi is being recognized globally. He's not just there for Nigerians, he's not just there for a particular group of persons. Peter Obi is for everyone, guys. It's really so nice to see how Nigerians are applauding him. Nigerians are hailing him. Pastor Pat Utomi has come out to say the face of unwavering loyalty to Peter Obi. Thank you, sir. Okay, Pat Utomi is that one man who has stood by Peter Obi. Adoption. Rep minority leader Fred forced Tinubu's failure to visit Oyo calls for his resignation. Tinubu was in Lagos. He didn't go to Ibadan. An American president will stand at the airport to receive one soldier that was slain at the war front. Guys, in Nigeria, they don't care. When we say they don't care, Tinubu controls INEC, can forge his own votes.
If you want to
You saw how Tinubu came out recently and said he got. How many did he even say he got in the last?
Remove subsidy.
What is it called? In the last.
He didn't see that to calculate.
Primaries.
It's not.
APC just fabricated one big number.
I'll just tell you one thing
guys.
now.
So guys, you have seen all what is happening. We just hope that a better country emerges, you know, better Nigeria, where we all can be proud to be the citizens of this country. As it stands now, you cannot boldly carry the passport of this country, you know, because of all the things that are happening. You cannot boldly carry the passport of this country. It's really, really so sad, honestly. Anyway, guys, I don't know what you make of or what is happening in Nigeria. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more.
They came into the country.